I'm gonna make it small. I'm like, you ain't know me?
Yeah.
I don't know how I want to put it. I'm sorry. You know, I'm very indecisive.
But it's
Ain't that the
intentional.
word? Is that the word?
So intentional.
I'm gonna put it right here. That's me.
Talk your shit.
That's me, man. I got Bang with me. Real West Side shit, man. Ray. West Side baby out right now. Big Ling-Ling in this motherfucker. Get that. RBSB. Let's stop bands on these funds. Fuck out the fun. My pick is shining the sun. I don't need no shooter, cause I'm standing right here with a time gun. I'm the pro, you the con. I let it go, make it have the runs. Yo, beef for me is well done. I keep it 100, my nigga. You know my word is bond. I can see 5-2 ferry. Boys deep, but it ain't no berry. I'm a bitch and I still love Mary. Good gas, but it ain't come from the dairy. Fuck diamond money, been best friend. Never fuck me over, stay loyal to the end. I don't give a fuck about you, he ain't my kin. Even some dumb niggas, I don't even fuck with. See a fuck nigga, shoot a fuck nigga. I been shooting since day one. Coolin' trillers, I'm more jet like the South Shell. I'm A1, and I got these bags on me, and they weigh like a ton. I let that chopper go and make all their asses run. If you talk about a check, I pull up. Smoking on that fruit, MJ Thriller. Got my brother with me, she my shooter. Call us the gangsters, the good fellas. Fresh to death and match them all jealous. Give us your shit, yeah, we some pillars. If you're looking for real, well, I'm realer. Walk around screaming on the box, I'm chiller. Walk around screaming on the box, I'm chiller. Walk around screaming on the box, I'm chiller. Pistols, money, weed. Pistols, money, weed. Pistols, money, weed. Pistols, money, weed. Oh no, I could never go wrong. I got 31 rounds and got way more ammo. How you chasing dough, but your money count still low? I walked in, my diamonds icy, man, they thought it was snow. I go 0 to 100 real quick, prove bitch, you stupid, sitting there looking real clueless. If you ever thought you were a competition where your mind is foolish, talking about bullshit and get your dismissed. Don't start no shit, cause I'ma finish it. Need to get your bars up like Metro Core right now. What you spitting limited, I don't smoke folks. On this smoke show, roll up more dope, don't take me for a joke. I tell you when rope, your family got no hope. I see your body with a note, better act like you know. They ask me if I feel bad, and I'm like shit, oh no. I'm geeked up, I got it, choking on poison ivy. They say I feel in my body, I'm in a bit easier ivy. Anywhere I go, it's a party. R.I.P. to Bob Marley. I ain't no angel, I'm worth for Charlie. If we gon' bust to your shit, you gon' be sorry. If we gon' bust to your shit, you gon' be sorry, nigga. Pistols, money, weed. Pistols, money, weed. Pistols, money, weed. Pistols, money, weed. R.I.P. to all my bosses. I done took so many losses. If you step to me, you better be cautious. Got that good cannabis, have you nauseous. My blood of life is that fat. Try to set my fatty and get that. Ain't no harm, my blood, so forget. My fam behind me got the time, I'm a shot. By my fam, I lose them a nigga. And in every time, yeah, I lose them a nigga. If it ain't about money, need to mute them a nigga. I was one, can't ever confuse them a nigga. I'm the epitome of fucking truth. I spit straight bullets coming for you. Yeah, I said, watch it, they copy what I do. If you put it out for you, better shoot. Right, let's get it. If it ain't green, then me the motherfucker thing. Yeah, I know it's cold out there for you bitches. You bitches really bad. Okay, y'all. I'm big black on you.
Welcome to the What's in My Bag podcast. It is me, your host, Louis B. I am joined by the gang.
Nah, this ain't it, son. That ain't it.
Not today.
No, not today.
I didn't do it right.
Hey, bro, you know,
it's because I didn't set it up properly. I'm supposed to take a breath.
You know, you got very few good ones. You know that,
but I didn't do it.
You got very few good ones.
Huh?
You got very few good ones.
Huh?
Yeah.
That's fucked
huh?
up.
Yeah.
Huh? Huh?
Do it again.
Nah, we.
I mean, I'm just saying it.
Today, speak to him, my guy.
Hey, man, y'all already know what the fuck going on, man. It's your boy.
Intro. He gonna downplay the host on the intro. This is crazy. Sorry, you speak to him, my guy.
What's up?
What are you looking at me like that
I
for?
always go first. You always introduce me first.
Sorry, you ain't been here. I forgot.
Damn. I knew you was gonna say that.
I forgot. Oops. Hey, I totally forgot I had to do the gang this week. It's been so long. Wow, look at our co-host. She's back. All right, special guest in the building. You already know how I like to do. You know what I'm saying? Instead of me introducing them, I like to let our special guests, especially for their first time, you know what I'm saying? I like to let them introduce themselves. So, go ahead, my sister.
Hey man, y'all know what's going on. Big Ling-Ling and this guy, man. I'm with the gang, as you can see, man. And it's lit. It's finna get lit. We finna turn up in here for sure.
I like it a lot. Episode 154. Man, we are just moving up. I like this shit, man. I love it. As I always say, I love doing this thing with the people that I love the most and the people that come in here that I will eventually grow to love. Listen, special guest. Actually, no. Let me see what I got. Any extra stuff in here. Because I want to make sure I break this shit down, because our story is pretty funny. We have a very interesting story. Episode 154, you know what I'm saying? As I like to start off every podcast, I don't like to ask y'all how you doing, how was your weeks. Instead, I ask you what's in your bag, you know what I'm saying? So, Jade, what's in your bag?
Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? Packing light as usual, you know what I'm saying? We gonna try, you know what I'm saying, try to keep it that way. But everything, you know what I'm saying, copacetic, we coolin', man, you know what I'm saying? Same shit, different day. You know
Different toilet, I like it, man.
Yeah.
All right. Sadia, what's in your bag? I like that shirt.
Thank you. My bag is medium.
She said, "What the fuck?"
Overall, you know, my birthday was yesterday, so of course, you know what I'm saying, I'm on the higher end, you know.
Big 2'8", you know what I'm saying? We getting old. This shit crazy.
Bro, we are in our late 20s, bro.
Definitely.
That's crazy.
I'll be real. I think just this past week, just my emotions been up and down. And I'm gonna say this, and I didn't realize it until the past couple of days. I might be a little toxic.
Oh.
Well, acknowledgement is the first step. Come on, clap it up for Sus. No, that's serious.
I might be a little. You know, one of them things where you know you it's certain stuff you'll never do. You know, I'm that person. I never do that. I'm not doing that, man. Please, I just
never say never. Never say
y'all,
never.
I might have an undertone that might be a little toxic sometimes.
Sorry, what you do, man? This is crazy. What happened?
What was the sign that made you be like, damn?
It's me.
It went from me slapping the fuck out of somebody,
all right,
to, you know, I'm trying to fight them to, you know.
Hold on, was that slap justified or like?
It was justified, but
yeah, that's medium. That's light.
But then
she said that's a Tuesday.
It went from that to, you know, cussing the person out, this and that, and then, you know, I'm about to go back to sleep and lay down. You know, you and I often just, you know what I'm saying, let's just separate, you know what I'm saying, give each other time. I'm like, I'm going to bed. I'm about to go back to sleep. You know what I'm saying? It just...
what the fuck is happening here?
I don't know. Like, it was just... It was real, just like, what? Like I didn't hit the extreme where it's like, oh, you cut up somebody's clothes and this and that, but just the motions of
the beginner,
yeah,
like
you know what I'm
a
saying?
toxic beginner,
yeah, like arguing,
okay.
you know what I'm saying?
And you hear them coming from a place of like, I get it.
I get it.
Like I feel you.
Like cut you out, this and that, and then you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let's watch a movie. You know, next day, like everything.
Hell
you
no,
know,
you just did this bullshit.
That's toxic.
Like, no, we gotta talk about this shit first.
After I done turned up on you, yeah, I want you gone off with your head.
That's how I usually am.
She said, this is what it is.
Instead it was just like
We went from
She sounds
to
nuts.
like expert. As a matter of fact,
She sounds like the Joker right now.
it's
This is
just
crazy.
like I want to talk. Now I was like, and then once I was getting a little pushback from that, I was like, man, I'm going to bed. I ain't finna leave. I'm going to fucking bed.
Oh.
And I was just listening like, this nigga don't want me to leave for real. I'm going to bed, bro.
You
Fuck
ain't want to
this
leave
shit.
for real.
I ain't want to leave. He
Yeah,
ain't
that's
want
what
to
it was. You
leave.
did all that for nothing. Yeah, she toxic.
But I mean, it was the same, you know, the same. I was having the same energy was matched. It was just like, that was just a toxic moment for me. Like,
I think it may have.
No, that ain't it, y'all.
it's not.
That ain't it, y'all.
It's not it at all. And that's what, and it surprised me. Like, wow, because I was that person that would judge people like why would you go through all these spells, you know what I'm saying, to do this and that, you know, bleach this person's clothes, and why would you do all that?
This story just gets worse and worse as it unfolds. This doesn't get any better.
But then all of a sudden,
where's the light at the end?
Yeah, you know, all kind of crazy stuff. But then it's like you back
dog, nigga, a fucking dog. The light set off on him.
But in my situation, it didn't.
Can get that far?
No, not at all. But in that moment, it was just like that was just too much.
I'm just listening to this, and I feel like I've known Saudi all this time, and now I just for Cocoa Puffs, like it's just crazy, like, you know what I'm saying?
So I thought of myself too.
Nah, it don't be woohoo. It just be people don't be watching the signs. It lead up to that. It build up to that. You gotta be paying attention. You gotta.
But no, I think realistically though, certain emotions can trigger certain things, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all seen me. I got attitude, but I ain't no, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm not that type of person. Just be like, if you breathe wrong, I'm just pissed off at you and I'm gonna call y'all. I'm not that person. So it wasn't a psycho, but it was still like a. I'm not calling myself crazy. I ain't calling myself psycho. No, I'm just saying it was just a little. I'm just saying that it was a little toxic. It was that was my first real breath of like. Real toxic.
Yeah, I don't think I really.
I knew a nigga was nuts.
Yeah, I don't think I really had a situation like that. Cause if I'm
talking about throw crazy, like not the regular crazy.
Year,
like AK, like paranoid crazy. Like people don't understand. Peter is real in the streets. No.
I'm so happy you here.
Hey,
this is entertaining as fuck.
Like crazy, like the bro is the man is gone, like crazy. Like we got into it one time, right? I'm sorry. I'm not going for it.
Bring it closer to you.
Okay,
Go ahead.
we got into it one time, man. He trying to move in the crib. I'm like, no, you feel me? He put the locks on the crib for me. Put some little brick locks on the door. Put the little, you know, just make sure I'm secure. Okay, bet.
Trying to make sure you
he
secure.
He bought the lock, everything. You know what I mean? Okay, bet. You know what I mean? But when it was time to give me the key, he tried to just hit me with like one of the key. And you know it come with spell. If you know it gonna come with a couple spell keys. So I'm like, what you doing now? Run me though. You feel me? Not in that manner, but I'm just like, you know. Let me put it together. Like, you know, why you need a key to mine? You know what I'm saying? We're not acting like that. You know what I mean? You ain't my guy. You feel me? You ain't trying to slide in. You did that's nice gesture or whatever. We like it.
Oh God.
But you know what I'm saying? With my key. And you know what I'm saying? You like, no, you got lit. I'm talking about, bro, you got lit. Hold on, I just put that lock on the door. You talking about that, man? You don't never let me come in.
So you couldn't get out,
bro. This is my shit, bro. Like, you don't have to be here. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, go ahead and leave. That one,
like, why did he feel so entitled?
He like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta go, bro. You gotta go, bro.
Like, well, I'm trying the locks on the door. You ain't gonna let me goddamn stay. Like, nigga, no.
That wasn't a fair exchange.
Locks on the door.
You can get these locks and go with these locks can go with you. You know what I'm saying? A lot don't amount to my rent, my utilities, and what I got going on in my life. You trying to slide, you know what I mean? You trying to slide in, and you come with a lock. You think a lock gonna get you to slide in, but you ain't your lock can get the stepping. And you got the AK, now you mad. Oh, you don't never let me try. You don't never let me try. This is what you do when you try. You come with this much. It's this much, and you come with this much. It's this much, and you come with this much.
I love this job.
What are you saying? Am I tripping like
I said one thing about toxic, and it just
cause is that not some real? That's some real toxic shit.
Yeah, that's real. Right? That
you
ain't
over there playing, y'all patty caking.
No, that was too far.
Like here, like do. Bitch, I'm at your door. You at work? I'm knocking.
See, yeah, I ain't never had no situation like that. I don't think I ever had a situation like that at all. Cause like the moment I start to do something I don't like, bro, you gone. Like that's just like,
Ling-Ling, what's in your bag?
Hey man, I like Johnny, man. Everything copacetic over here, man. We always good, man. We just cool, man. We live to see another day, man. That's what's going on.
You know what? I'll go ahead and get into you for today, because that is honestly one of the things that I will say. I will start this off by saying I grew to love about you.
Yeah.
All right, so Huh? What'd you say?
You say me. I know you hated me, bro. I swear. And I'm like, this man does not like me. Like, yo, he does not like me.
All right.
Fuck it. I don't give a damn. Like, fuck it. We gonna
Listen. So we all work together, man. I love that job. Like I say all the time, you meet some of the greatest people in the world on to doing different things that are outside of that goddamn job. All right. So. Listen, man, I'll give you a backdrop because you may not have even known the why. And then when I really thought about the why, I was like, wait, am I upset with her or So, all right. Everything's cool at the place we working at. You know what I'm saying? Sandwiches are getting made nice, quick, and fast. Everything is good. You know what I'm saying? Then some shit happens. New management comes in town. You know what I'm saying? New management, she's cool with me. You know what I'm saying? I thought we was like Batman and Robin. If the Batman could be a girl and the Robin could be like a... You know what I'm saying? I thought we was like the dynamic duo in that motherfucker. Then, some weird shit happened. You know what I'm saying? Weird things started to go on when another nigga got hired. I guess they started to like each other. And then around the same time... I feel like, I could be totally wrong, I feel like this guy brought his whole little team. Mm-hmm. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure. That's what happened.
She said we was coming to clean house. So
he didn't. You know, I don't think he was trying to like clear out everybody, but he most definitely came with some people. Okay.
Yeah. So they came with some people, and then you know what I'm saying, hours started dwindling amongst all of like the niggas that was originally there. And you know, one of the people that came with that crew was the beautiful Ling-Ling. You know what I'm saying? She came through, and first of all, her personality is exactly what you see before you. Actually, it's probably a little bit more than what you see before you. I think she toning it down. I don't know why.
You know me so well.
But she toning it down right now. When she first came through, she was, to me, and this is weird because I feel like guys, I think it's a female trait, and I could be wrong. I'm not trying to be that sexist guy, but I feel like women, a lot of times, they will have situations where they can just literally look at a chick, not know shit about her, not know anything about her life, her past, but just because you just don't like her, you just don't like someone. I see that a lot. Mm-hmm. It don't be any specific reason. And it's not a nigga trait. A lot of niggas like, you gotta do something wrong to me. If you ain't in my space, you ain't in my space. I ain't even looking your way. This is the first time in my life that somebody came through and I was like, I don't know if I like this person. I don't think I like this person. She was loud.
She gotta go.
Don't lie.
I never said she had to go, but my thing was, I'm just wondering where the fuck my hours are going. Like,
Was I getting them?
Yeah.
I was getting them.
It was crazy.
Oh my God.
You and the whole crew. It was a crew. It was like, y'all was like 2 or 3 deep, but y'all
I
was
came
like,
after
this is
the fact.
crazy. You know what I'm saying?
I understand. It makes sense now, but go ahead.
She was loud. She was
crazy.
You was you.
Yeah.
And that's not
unapologetically you.
Unapologetically you. And I could not stand it. Like, I'm just like, bruh, like this, I don't even know what the fuck is going on. And then it was a specific moment that changed everything for me. It was that dollar sub day. I don't know if you remember on that dollar sub day.
I recorded that shit.
The dollar sub
it's on my
day.
Snapchat.
The people that came up there going crazy over dollar subs thought that it was cool to go crazy on the ladies that worked there with us.
God.
So I think at that moment, like all the guys that was there, if they were real niggas, I will say that.
Talk about it.
They did something with the women where like we went outside with them. Like what's going on out here? Y'all need to get the fuck off the property because this shit ain't right. Y'all not about to come in here over no dollar sandwiches messing with our women. And that's what it was. I thought at that specific moment, I was like, you know what? These are our sisters.
Yeah.
And then I thought to myself, my issue was never really with her. It was literally with the person that got the fuck on after all that shit left.
With the other bitch. The other bitch had skied on. The other bitch couldn't even laugh. The other bitch didn't even laugh. How long did that bitch laugh? She didn't even laugh at her.
Not long at all.
But they would hit Batman though.
And then
Batman got off.
And then it's crazy. Like she left and it was like harmony at that point. It was so calm. It was cool. The other nigga left too. It was just calm. Everything was cool. Everybody's hours went back to normal. Jade came and worked with us. It was beautiful.
I was there doing dollar sub day.
Oh
yeah, I was there. Like cause I recorded that shit.
You be in and out so many times, man.
Listen, that dollar sub that was crazy. First off, I just want to say I gotta piggyback off of what you said because that was some bullshit. Not even the customers and them. It's a dollar sub. Motherfuckers going crazy. It was the people behind the establishment that was supposed to be selling the goddamn sandwiches. I was so pissed off, bro. Like the organization, everything was garbage.
We were not.
It was garbage. And once the customers
we were serving niggas
upset,
cold bread.
They was upset because we didn't have no more dollar subs. That's why they mad. And instead of
sub shop with no
owners and
sub
them
bread,
getting their shit together and making sure that they custom, figuring out something for them, they walking around this bitch like, man,
y'all niggas was getting bread from the previous day. It's crazy, dog.
bro, that shit is crazy, bro.
Hey.
Like literally, bro.
The secrets that we have in fast food.
Yo, but that day was crazy because it was like everybody kinda.
It was a camaraderie day.
People
everybody.
I don't even remember where Shawty was, and she was at work that day. I think she was so under the pressure. She was in the back. That's the funny part.
She was back the whole day.
In that whole situation. It's kind of interesting, but you know what? I ended up fucking with this chick, man, because once at that moment I was just like I said earlier, man, she's a sister, man. She's our sister, you know what I'm saying? She's ours. Like it's the issue was never with her. So at that point, shit, we cool now. It really ain't nothing. We never had to like walk up to each other and shake hands and call truth. Like it was at that point. I think it was more of me just opening up and not being so closed off when it came to her. I'll say that in full transparency. So
you just like that with everybody though, bro. Yeah, like you just stand off with everybody. You gotta peep the scene, bro. Yes. Yes.
Man. That go with what you said.
Tell me about
women.
myself. That's crazy.
You said women, they'll know off top if they like somebody or not.
Gotta peep the scene.
Because sometimes we know if a person off from beginning. We ain't gotta see the act or we don't have to see what they do. We just know something ain't right about them.
Pardon.
But for you, you gotta see before you like interact with them. Is that me?
No, that's me.
I thought you cut off both of your phones.
Bro, look, that's the whole.
It's crazy.
Oh.
But it's all good, man. And then it's crazy because I after doing like a little research, I found out that you did music. You know what I'm saying?
And when you came to me, I was like, oh, this thing, because I've never been like a high key, like, yeah, what's up? My name's Riri. I'm Ling-Ling. I do music. Yeah.
Now let me stop you there. Why not?
I don't know, because I don't feel like I'm a rapper. I don't feel like I'm a rapper. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm a creator. I feel like anything I do, I'm always creating. If that makes sense. And rapping was like, I just want to see what it sound like. I want to get in the yard and I just want to do something. So that's what it became.
Yeah.
And then everybody wanted to like push it, you know what I mean? And then I was like, hold the fuck up. Y'all playing with my fun time. This my peace time. This my good time. Now y'all making it a job. Now I gotta work.
Y'all
you
want
want me to be up at this motherfucking time and I gotta do this. And now when I go in the yard, I'm overthinking and I'm like, you put all this pressure on me and I can't even live in it and be really, you know what I'm saying, what Ling-Ling do. Because there's so many hands in the pot trying to, you know what I'm saying, orchestrate. And then it's also, me.
Yeah.
I'm going to fund me. Nobody, it's a lot of hands in the, but ain't nobody funding shit but me. You know what I'm saying? So let me just, you know what I'm saying, ride how I ride.
Yeah.
And I think that's why I just never, I feel like I'm not a rapper. I'm a fat kid from the west side of Atlanta, man, that's like overfilled with all of this shit inside of me, all of these talents that I have yet to even explore. And rapping just happened to be one of the first things that I explored. So people always think like, oh, you should push this. I got so much more that I want to do.
You said one of the first things. What was the first thing?
The first thing was poetry. Yeah, when I was in middle school.
I like how everybody start off with poetry, bro.
Yeah, because that's like the soul gateway. That's like the.
You gotta learn how to rhyme some words.
Yeah,
like,
like the structure of how to.
Cause I wrote a few little poet, little poetry. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's like it was very rare, but hey.
He said, "Day, the day, best day
to eat Subway."
There you go.
Because they have the sub.
Alright, cool.
My boy, what emotional.
Hey, I have no response to that, bro. I have no response to that, bro.
He wanted to just shut it down, but he was like, "Nah, be nice to the camera."
I want to put you on the hot seat because I do have some questions to ask. Now, when we was talking music, this is a long time ago when I was working that job. This is probably, I would say, 2017 when I really found out. Now, today, you performed a song. Ha, guys, you performed it. And it was great. One thing that I did notice is that it was an old song.
Very old. Classic.
Old freestyle, classic freestyle.
Yeah.
What's been... Because I hear you was saying that basically in that time period, it's kind of been like, you know, people wanting you to do this so much and you got so many things going on. What's been that reason for that space? That's a huge gap.
That's a big gap. But it was more so life too. You know what I'm saying? Like when I started doing music again, I wasn't doing it to be in the industry. I wasn't doing it to be an artist. I was just trying it out. So after I've tried it out and I've put it out and I worked to put my mixtape out, even though I am 100% proud of my project, but I know that's somewhere to start. It could be so much better. But that's just all me. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Nobody else, how you start, that's how you finish.
You know what I'm saying? For sure.
Yeah,
But we got a good ball rolling in this motherfucker. You
exactly.
But it was like, okay, now that I have done this, you know what I'm saying? What is next for me? You know what I mean? Like, look around in my life. What do I want to do with me? What do I want? Stability. How do I want? You know what I mean? Like, just all of the components of life.
I'm gonna stop you right quick. I love Atlanta.
Yeah, for sure.
I love us. Shouts out to Amaretta. I feel like all of these niggas should really get on the song and do a remix. It should be the biggest. Oh God, it should be the biggest. That song should be the damn biggest remix since One Blood.
I definitely feel like they should.
But that's a whole nother topic for a different day. I say I love Atlanta because I love to hear. I love to hear how just us in general, how we code switch. Did you hear that?
For sure.
She was just like, man, west side. And my structure, my payments is what I'm really thinking about. And like, I love us for that. That's what we do. We do that. We are the greatest at that shit.
And to say, you know what's sad? I didn't even catch that because I'm so used to doing it
so
naturally.
fast.
It didn't even
she
catch
sat
my
up, she
mind.
said, the structure and stability.
Financial literacy.
Atlanta definitely, out of every state, we are able to just code switch.
We the best niggas to put on, like, man. I love it though.
Yeah.
Niggas look at putting on as like such a bad thing. Nigga, we showing y'all what we want and what we can achieve on a daily basis. Right. That's all we doing. If y'all look at it as showing off, being too flashy, fuck y'all niggas. Y'all just don't understand the culture, and it is what it is.
We don't have to always be country and the stereotypes. Oh, they from the South, or they don't know how. Yo, we can do all that shit. We choose to speak Ebonics, nigga. Like we choose to break shit up. We can put it together properly for you if you like, but I'm not going to until I want to.
That's a fact.
You know, until I'm ready.
Until I have to.
Then, you know, and I have to. You know,
time and place.
It's a duality of sometimes you gotta meet people on their level, and language is a connection.
Yeah.
You know.
So continuing to put you on the hot seat. Okay, let's just be real, cause I'm gonna be real with you. What I'm getting is it don't really sound like you wanna do music for real. Facts. It sounds like something that people want you to do.
Yeah, that's right. I said it. I really, like, I do music. Like, I got a session tonight. Like, I have some dope male rappers that want me to be on, well, one in particular that want me to be on his mixtape, which is dope because, again, I'm getting back into doing music. Like, I've been in New York. I was supposed to come and perform something fresh for you guys, but in the preparation of getting back into the warming back up and everything, I didn't want it to be rushed. So I do have a snippet of it, but I don't have the full, you know, like the final, you know. Or whatever. But you know what I'm saying? It's like more so, I was doing it just to see if I, you know, was good at it or if I liked doing it, you know. And then when I did, everybody else wanted me to just go so much higher, and it put so much pressure on me that once I put my mixtape out, I said I'm gonna take a minute to reflect on what I want to do. And then in that moment, life happens. People die, and I lost some, you know what I'm saying, people that was really, really, you know what I'm saying, influential to me doing music. My cousin Keely, Long Little Keely, I got I got on my forehead.
I was
you know
definitely looking
she
at that.
Was a major impact in me doing music, and she passed away. So it's like a lot of stuff has been happening, and that's what drove me back to doing music though. Because I know she'll be proud of me. I know that she'll be like, man, you gotta, you gotta get this to the people. Like I said to you, certain people embody certain things, and even though you're doing one thing, you're showing the embodiment of what you are. So even though I'm rapping, I'm embodying so much that I'm giving to the people, and I'm thinking it's music, but I'm giving them so much. You know what I mean? And it's like, okay, I'm gonna get back in it, but yeah, life and just like figuring out how I want to go. When I was rapping, the stuff I put out was stuff I was rapping when I was 18, just putting in the past. So it's even older than when it was produced. My mind has elevated and has went so much up that I want to hear the more advanced, mature Ling-Ling. So that's why I'm in the making music now.
I like it.
You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, that's really what the gap was, life. And I would try to write because I put my pen